Hello, heroes
and villains of Innsweek.
We are going to teach you how to play Arabian Nights on...
How to play Saturdays.
Oh my gosh, why did... No, 3, 2, 1. Hello, heroes.
And villains of Innsweek.
We're here to teach you Arabian Nights.
On how to play Saturdays.
Hashtag.
Put a hashtag in front of it.
3.
Do it live.
2, 1. Hello, heroes.
And villains of Innsweek.
We're here to teach you tales of the Arabian Nights.
On hashtag how to play Saturday.
You're watching Board Game Centric.
Today we're going to play Arabian Nights, a game by Z-Man Games, 2 to 6 players. It's a paragraph-based, choose-your-own-adventure style game.
It is.
I'm Zach.
I'm Michael. We're going to get into the components of what's in the box, so stay tuned.
Check it out. Arabian Nights contains 1 game board.
If you're opening the box for the first time, it also contains 3 sheets of cardboard markers, which are used for your players, your talents, and everything else you need.
Also has the rulebook.
The game contains the Book of Tales, a book filled with all kinds of different encounters and adventures that you are about to face.
It also contains the reaction matrix, which describes the options available to you when you encounter things.
There are 6 player reference mats,
6 character stand-ups plus the stands,
30 encounter cards,
32 treasure cards,
there are 112 status cards,
19 quest cards,
special destiny die with plus, minus, and blank sides,
and 2 normal 6-sided dice. And now let's get into the setup of the game.
Ah! You can't start the video.
Hurry, let's go, let's go!
For the setup of the game, each player is going to take a player reference board, choose one of the 6 character stand-ups, and the colored sets of matching player markers. There are 6 markers in each set. Place your player identity token on your player board, and also take 3 quest markers of your matching color.
Next, you'll place your character in the Baghdad location on the board.
Place your destiny and story point markers on the spaces marked on each side of the board.
Place your wealth marker in the poor section, where it belongs.
Keep your origin and destination markers set aside for later use.
Shuffle the deck of quest cards and deal 1 quest face up to each player. Place the rest of the deck face down near the board.
Shuffle the deck of encounter cards and place it to one side. Place the morning marker next to that deck. When there are no more cards in the encounter deck, you will reshuffle the cards, reuse them, change the morning marker to noon marker. If you run out again, you'll change the noon marker to the night marker. If you run out again, you'll just leave this as the night marker.
Shuffle the treasure cards and place them face down near the board.
Sort the status cards so they're easily accessible and place them face up near the board.
Next, using the tokens that are marked Destiny and Story, you will choose your own values with a total of 20 between the 2 of them. That is for your eyes only, and that's the points you need to earn in order to win the game.
Next, you would choose your skills. Roll dice to determine a picking order, and then in that order, each player will choose a skill marker the next will choose one, the next will choose one, and so on, until every player has 3 skill markers. Otherwise, you can also draw these markers randomly. Take note that at the beginning, your skills are all at the talent level, and they can become master level later. Those were the components and the setup of our game.
And because there's so much to this game, we are just trying to help you unpack it and get to the table and go through your first few turns.
So, we're going to cover the 6 main phases in a player turn, and those consist of: pass the Book of Tales, check treasures and statuses, move your character, resolve your encounter, play cards and resolve quests, check for victory. Pass the Book of Tales. If this is the beginning of your turn, you should make sure the Book of Tales is given to the player on your left, who will be the reader, and the reaction matrix is given to the player on your right, who will be your matrix reader for your turn.
Check treasures and statuses. If you have any treasure or status cards, announce their effects before you move. An example would be the Imprisoned card. Instead of having a normal move action for your turn, you have to react to the card instead.
Move your character. You may move your character up to the number of spaces that your wealth level allows. There are 2 ways to move, by land and by sea. You may never move more than the highest value of your current wealth. For example, if you are penniless, you can move a maximum of 3 spaces, but you cannot move more than 2 spaces on the sea. If you are princely, you can move a maximum of 5 spaces, but you cannot move more than 3 spaces on land.
Resolve your encounter. After moving your character, or choosing to remain in your location, you will have an encounter. Draw the top card from the encounter deck and resolve the encounter indicated on the card. There are 4 steps to this.
Discover who or what you have encountered by rolling a die, adding that value to the number printed on your location you're currently at, and add any destiny point bonuses that you may have. The reader uses the result on the encounter chart and reads the description next to that number to determine what you have encountered.
Choose your reaction. The encounter chart will direct you to the reaction matrix, which will give you your options on how to react to the situation.
Next, you'll determine your destiny. Each reaction option on the reaction matrix has 3 possible result paragraphs. Once you've chosen your reaction, the matrix reader notes the number and you roll the destiny die. If it is a minus, subtract 1 from the paragraph number. If it's blank, the reader finds the paragraph with the same number shown on the matrix. If it's a plus, add 1 to the paragraph number and the reader turns to that paragraph.
Read the result paragraph. The reader reads the result paragraph aloud to the players. This is your opportunity to read dramatically, do voices, and so forth. Have fun with this part. Note that some skills at the talent or master level may affect the outcome of this. Be sure, after reading the paragraph, in parentheses, there are bonuses that you can gain to your destiny, story, and wealth, and check to see if you gain any statuses or talents.
Play cards and resolve quests. After resolving your encounter, take these special actions. If you're in a city, you may play a matching city encounter card. Also, check to see if you completed the requirements for your quest. If you have, take the rewards listed on the card and draw a new quest card.
Finally, check for victory. If you are in Baghdad and have met or exceeded the conditions of your secret goal, then declare that you can win. All other players will have 1 more turn.
And that's it, guys. That is how you play Arabian Nights. Hopefully we've given you enough information to at least get the game to the table.
Remember, always check that rule book. Some situations can get a little confusing.
There is a ton of stuff in this game. There's so much. You can play this game multiple times and never encounter the same things.
Yep, it's an amazing game. You and your friends will have a lot of fun with it. And after a few turns, it'll get pretty quick. Pretty quick and easy. You'll learn it.
There you go. Make sure to like, share, and leave a comment down below.
Hit that bell icon wherever it is.
We appreciate it, guys. And remember, it's all in the box.
Or in this case, the Book of Tales.